Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and we're going to be looking back at our Numpy library. Now, one of the last times with our matplotlib, well, we're going to be looking at the linspace function from the Numpy library. So, alright, a couple of videos ago, we had a graph about matplotlib, and I had a very evenly distributed percentages throughout the year, and I was off a little bit, but I didn't want to delay that, so did a little bit of foreshadowing. So we're going to talk about how this came to be, and I didn't have to spend the time on learning this or printing this out. I use the tools that I have. So all right, let's just go ahead and get to it. So first we need to import numpy as np. So, but very, very, very important. As you can see, we build video upon video upon video. So that's why it's so important to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because we have videos coming out all the time. Let's go ahead and put numpy into memory, and let's just go ahead and look at linspace. So one of the last times with numpy, we were looking at how to utilize the arange function with floats. Well, there are going to be times where, so in that example on matplotlib, I wanted to take 100% and I wanted to know each month where we were. So I could have written a function or a loop to divide up 100 by 12 and this, so on and so forth. But these are incremental of 1, 2, 3, every third month is a quarter, right? So boom, 50, 75, 100, and these are the increments in between. So let's just look at this. Function linspace inside the module, return evenly spaced numbers over specified intervals. So all right, let's just go ahead and look at it. So np linspace. All right, so this is where it got a little weird to get it to balance out. So I want, and it takes, so 1, 12, and then over. Okay, so okay, that's not right. So it takes in start, stop, 50. Okay, so I need linspace. So I start at 0, go to 100, and I want it 12 times. Okay, that's not quite exactly right. Okay, I want this to be 13 times. There we go. So here's my interval 0, because I want to capture that. So, because 0 is a number, all right? So when I do 12, it's off just a hair because we excluded 0. So now how I got my months is I went np line space 0 through 100. I got greedy. 13 times, and then I literally just went from index 1 all the way through. Does that make sense what I did? So since this returns an array, I just sliced it. I dropped off my 0 index, and I got my numbers right here. And these are the evenly distributed percentages throughout 12 months. So this is how I did this. So these are the tools that NumPy has for you out there. This is an unbelievable, powerful function. So I wanted to make sure we touched on this, and there's one more that is extremely useful. And we'll just keep charging through them. So as always, guys, please drop any comments, questions, any video requests, and please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We got micro videos, bite-sized videos like this all the time. So as always, again, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.